Hello guys and welcome to another video of RedCraft. Well, this week I want to do something mildly different. I've done a couple of things that I'll show you in a second, which I did between videos. Everyone remembers that we did the wither and I was doing some mining, did a little bit of redstone. Well, this week on this episode, I want to hit more on the redstone. I got some farms in mind. I built a farm off camera and basically I just want to build a few more. I also have a new house, which I would like to show you guys around and let me know what you guys think. So basically, we built this little contraption. It's basically a bamboo farm. So there's two modules in there. And what it does is when the bamboo hits the observer there, it breaks up. Usually each observer does about half the track and then it all comes down. And I have been AFKing here because I've been trying to get some crops, so it's been running while the whole time. So what I've done is I do actually have a fair bit of bamboo already in here, and as you can see, I've been connected up with an autocrafter, which I want to look at making this smaller as well, because I can use a little trick with a composter to compare the signals. So we're going to look at doing something like that. So obviously the crafter comes up, once it all fills up, it gets turned into the bamboo block, and then it comes all down there, and that's why it fills up with bamboo blocks. Other things that I want to do is I actually cleared out a little area back here. Here's the one, there it is. This area here, I want to build a little sugarcane farm here. I may want to extend it back a little more and then cover up that little crack, at which point I can take the sugarcane, because as you can see I have a thing for it up there, so I can just take it over and just drop it into that collection system, which we may then have to extend it. So the next part is I built a house. It looks a little bit nicer. I set up like this is supposed to be like a retaining wall here holding back the dirt, and with these are being the supports. I'm not sure if I like them. I may redesign this area a little bit. I'm not sure whether to have like bricks holding this up and with posts in, and yeah. So basically I got this house we built up. It's a cute little thing. So in here I have more storage. I've got the certain enchantment books that I have like in here, as you can see. I got Unbreaking Nutback, which I just have them inside the shelves. Down here, I would like to build a furnace array, which I'm looking to do. But we'll see. I've got to dig out this area a little more, make a little bit more room so I can get in there with the redstone. Going to be modifications that I'm going to make to the house over time. As much as I got some resources, I don't have like an unlimited amount of resources yet. So I built a lot of what I had. I've been doing a whole bunch of tree farming. So you can see like I have a whole bunch of logs and dark oak and jungle logs and acacia, some birch. I've got some warp stem, some crimson stem in here. I also somewhere I've actually found some mangrove, which I'm gonna show a little clip in a minute that I did with one of our new members. Wickedy.
Yeah?
I got something that you may be interested in.
Ooh. Easy. I don't know. What could it be?
It's in my hand.
Ooh.
I will
That
give
looks
you.
cute.
I will give you these propagals free of
Oh,
charge.
I can hear a butt there. Or if.
However, at some point in the season, I want a favor.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. Not a dark favor. No. But I want what's in your hand. Oh no, I'm signing my life away.
I will promise you that it will not directly involve the death of somebody.
Oh, you can't promise that. You know you can't. All right, I'm going to sign a deal with the devil. All right. Do you need it in writing or in blood?
There you go. Nope, I've got it. So that should be more than enough to get your mangrove wood.
I do. No problem.
If you happen to see any coral, let me know.
Okay, well, there might be some on the other side of those mountains, the spruce ones that way. So in my travels, I'll have a look.
If you see any, just let me know. If you see any, just let me know.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I see some.
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank
you. So yeah, other than that, what I'm trying to somewhat do is plan my large term project, what my intention is going to be with like the base and stuff like that, what exactly it is that I intend to do, which I think I have somewhat of an idea. Now this can change down the road, but my problem is I need a big open area because you know me, I like to do redstone projects. This is exactly what I love to do. So what I'm looking to do is have some point of a base. So we started building this bridge because I have a new neighbor that's moving in over there. So I'm not going to go up there too much because I don't want to show off. I want to wait for their videos to come out to show off their stuff. So we're looking at, like I did it out of deep slate, didn't like it. Now I've gone to dirt, but now I'm thinking, I probably should hold off. Let's do like my entrance, how I'm going to have the entrance to my base, and let's see how exactly it is that I can fit the bridge design around that. So what I'm thinking of, so that little small hole that we saw on the other side is this one here. So that's what I'm saying. We're probably just going to fill this in. I have an entrance to the cave right here. Now, if I could make this a lot wider and bigger, and I'm thinking probably drop it down a little bit, and then make it like a really nice entrance. This is in here a really big, spacious place. There's a lot of space. Like down there is where I did like the whole mining, like in the first few episodes. It's actually connected to the same cave system. There's a lot more of this cave that I haven't explored. Like some areas that I have, some areas that I haven't. Like I haven't lit up there yet. I've gone through and I've lit up a bunch back there. But I love these pillars and the way these pillars are, and I'm thinking we can include them into some kind of build that we do here. There's plenty of space for me, my little redstone projects, and I can tie it in because that there is where our villages are. So it means when it comes time to move them into a better area, we can do that, and if we don't actually have to move them too much, we can clean up some of this lava that's pouring over the place, and we can make it more safer. So I'm not going to accidentally jump down into lava somewhere. Is there a safe way down here? Oh, can I land in this spot? Oh, no. Well, thank God for feather falling. So, like I said, there's a lot of stuff around here that needs to be lit up. There's mobs that are still spawning in the place. So we've got to get around here and light some of this area up. Find out the dark areas. Oh, there's an enderman over there. Because a lot of mobs are going to spawn. Oh, I just set myself on fire. A lot of mobs are going to spawn like up here. Because there's places for them to do that. Oh. So yeah, as you can see, a lot of little nooks and crannies where they can spawn, which they are spawning in. I also, so that there, I believe, is the spawner area where I had the zombie spawner for the stairs that I walked down. There is also, I believe, I most definitely will not survive that jump. Okay, we've now gotten up somewhere safe. So my other intention is I need to breed these guys up a little bit because I need another villager, which actually I may do a little bit on camera because I would like to show you guys like how I've been moving the villagers around. Because it involves like I have to use like minecarts and stuff. Probably should actually light up in here a little more. Oh, there we go. They've got a baby now. So yeah, so what my intention probably is to grab the villager and actually bring him down here. Because part of the project that I need today is I probably need to bring him down here and put him here. That way then I can just sell this stuff directly to him. If most of you guys probably figured out now that I'm after actually a cleric. So yeah, so I've got a cleric that I would love to put there. That way then I can sell some of that stuff, but I can also get ender pearls from them, which is what I'm after. Then hopefully I can automate the sugar cane so I can get that out of there and I can have an automated system for it. I may even set up, maybe even being able to do it so I can set up like so he crafts it into paper for me. Then I want to try and start working on automating the farms. I'm not going to get everything done this episode. However, I would like to get a good chunk of it done this episode. So yeah. We are going to have to get some more supplies. I'm going to have to grab some stuff from the iron farm because a lot of my redstone stuff is over there because we did a lot of redstone over there. And yeah, so let me get ready. Let me get some stuff and we will be right back. Okay, guys, welcome back. So we have all of our stuff here that we're going to need to build this farm. However, before I do any of this stuff, I think I'm going to go and move the villager. I've already got things set up down here. So if we go down to where the villagers are kept, I have like the track that goes all the way down. That's weird. I have the track that goes all the way down, and I definitely hear something near us. So we're gonna stick the villagers in there. We're gonna stick the minecart in there. Is it me or are these sheep's getting uglier? He's having fun. So let's just get this village. You come over here to help me move a villager?
No chance. That's your job.
Oh my god, I lost the villager already. No! Yep, there he is. He's in place. So now we've got the villager here. Let's lock him in place. I've got some spruce on me. Let's make some planks. Oh, why didn't I let you place a block there? Oh my god. Oh my god. This out. Put the brewing stand in. That is so cursed. There we go. I take off the truck that he's standing on. Does that now mean that I can place a block above his head? Yes. Okay, so we have him set up, which I'm gonna probably do a bit of work off camera with him, just to level him up and stuff, because I have a lot of zombie flesh to help him level up. Hopefully we can get him leveled up pretty quickly, and then we can get some ender pearls from him, because finally got a reason now to get rid of my rotten flesh. Okay, guys, so we have one module in here, as you can see. We're just currently working on building the next module. So as you can see, we've got the area where the sugarcane is going to grow. We've got the water in order that they need next to them, in the block next to them. So basically, we're just finishing off this next module now. We have a minecart track that runs like all the way underneath it, like we do over here, and we have an unloader here, which is basically filling sugarcane into these chests. So yeah, so we're just gonna get through and just place this down in. So this is just a placeholder block, just so the piston's gonna sit on this block, so you don't want it too low. Because if it's too low, obviously you'll wipe out the sugarcane at the bottom level, which you need that for it to regrow. So yeah, just simple as that. Just replace it, then we put in the pistons. So here, just like that. Making sure obviously they're facing into the side that you're farming. Just along these lines right here. Oops. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we will get some kind of I don't have a building block on me. Let's go and find building block. You want to do something that just, it can't be accidentally destroyed, but if like you're moving redstone lines and stuff like that, you just want to make sure that it just can't be accidentally destroyed. So what we're going to do is going to lift up this. And all we're doing is running the building block. Oops. All we're doing is running the building block across the back of the piston here. Jump over here. Oh, and I missed. Just across the lines, just like this. And then what we'll do is we'll get some redstone dust and we just smacker it on all of the things. And what I'm doing for the observers is I'm actually putting the observers. Yes, I'm putting them on the end ones. And then I'm putting them somewhere around the middle. Just to make sure I get good coverage. Like I could technically get away with not using the redstone dust and I can have it powering one observer, except for that would be a lot of observers to be used. So just doing it like this just makes it a lot more easier and cleaner. Oops. Does it lose some efficiencies? It may, but I'm not looking to make this a crazily efficient farm. More than likely, once I've done over the iron farm, this will all get shifted over there anyway. This was just to give me some stuff in the meantime. I may leave it, like if I'm going to have a trading hall here, I may leave it here. But I'm not going to go mad overboard with that. Okay, let's just... And yeah, these... Like sometimes observer on this side would be able to power these ones, but it's just... The more chances it's got of going off probably means the more it's going to get through to harvesting. And then just to make sure we meet light level requirements, I just stick a bit of glowstone like right here. I need some more glowstone. Over here, yeah. Just to meet the glowstone requirements. Just that way then it is definitely the light level needed in order for the crop to grow. And that's pretty much the extent of the farm. We take out these. I will eventually put glass because this line here doesn't get collected from, which is why it's which is why I kept it a stone. I will put glass to separate these two. Because obviously there's two separate minecart tracks. I don't want to make the minecart track too long, otherwise it could end up things despawning while they wait for it to be collected. So that is pretty much done. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab some sugarcane quickly. Right, and as you can see, as soon as it hits the top, it fires. Everything's good. Boom, boom. There we go. So it all works. Everything fires as it should do. Now all we need to do is make the... Basically, it's this similar system, but I'm just going to put it on the other side. So I'm going to have this system here and then this system there. And then at some point, we may link up the chest to one chest system, but I'm just going to do it. It's just a quick way of doing it for now. Just so I can get both of these farms collecting. So I will get back to you once I finish this collection system. Okay, guys, so we are back. As you can see, we've done a little minecart unloader. So if... oh, it's collected some stuff. So if you can tell, if we throw this like right here, as it comes back, it'll collect it. And it goes up, it shuts it off. And until this hopper is empty, basically it won't allow the power to go back onto the minecart to allow it to go off again. That way then it loads into these chests from this one. So we've got 3 double chests need to get filled up before. At some point we will look at making like either go into this chest and then spit out here into a water stream, or take it down and then we'll have one big chest sorting system, or I'll link it back in to go over to where I have it collected over on the other end over there. But that's basically that farm pretty much set from now. Like, it's not going to be the most efficient farm, but it will do enough to give us a supply of sugarcane. That way, then once we get a creeper farm in, we can have the elytra. We can have the elytra and stuff. So over here we have. So the sugarcane farm is right there. So we can probably drop it in and bring it up and then bring it into this system somehow. Because obviously we have our sugarcane sorting thing here. As you can see, I've taken out the sugarcane out of this farm now. I've replaced it all with wheat, so it's just all wheat. Yeah, and obviously my villagers are in there. So that is that farm pretty much done. I did notice one small issue. So down here, where we have the wheat farm down here, we're having one slight issue because of the fact that I don't have any bees yet, so I can't wax these lighting blocks. My issue is I have to keep coming down and scraping them to get them full bright, because as it gets more oxidized, it loses more and more light. And the problem is, like in the back corners here, I'm losing this entire corner once these get fully oxidized. So at some point, we've got to get a bee farm up and running. I have a couple of, like when we had all the trees here, when I was farming trees, we did have a couple of them drop. And I did get a couple of bee nests. But the problem is for some reason, the bees went missing. So, at some point, we need to get some bees, because we need to get a little bee farm going. And what I'll do is I'll make like a little bee/wheat farm. And that way then I can start condensing some of these farms, so we don't have to keep farming them all. But right now, the one thing that I wanted to do is I want to go to the Nether, because I used the rest of my blaze powder to make the ender eye for the ender chest. But I need more, because I've got one eye of ender left. And in order to find the stronghold, we need a few more than one. And what we need, because I don't have any blaze rods anywhere, we need to go back to the Nether, and we need to go back to the fortress and go and farm some more blaze rods. So I guess we'll go and do that, and then we will be back. Okay guys, so as you saw earlier, we went to the Nether, we got some blaze rods, we killed a bunch of blaze, and we managed to obtain 40 blaze rods. So hopefully with these and the ender pearls that I traded with the villagers downstairs for, I should hopefully have enough now to, let's turn these into, turn the whole thing. Okay, let's see how many eyes we can get. Now, I don't know what we're going into. I don't know how many eyes are in the thing. We can get lucky, and it could just need 2, or we could not get lucky, and it needs a lot more. Okay, we seem to have found the fortress around here somewhere, so I'm just going to grab out my shovel. Of course, it has to be in a desert. Let's just start digging down. Probably shouldn't dig down like that, but... seem to be digging around this section. Watch me miss the stronghold completely. Oh, I guess not. That scared me for a second then. Okay, so I don't have any torches, so I have to be careful because I should have brought torches, but I didn't. So I've got no way of marking the direction I've been other than sealing the doors. Here's the library. I'm not going to pillage too much because I'll come back when I can, when I've got more inventory space. And it's a lot easier to transport these items. Oh, so it's a single floor library, this one. There should be some chests somewhere. I don't know where the chests are. I don't want to break too many of these because I would like to come back with shears, so because I can use these cobwebs in farms. Okay, let's keep looking. Nope, that's a dead end. Maybe I have to go. Maybe it's back upstairs. Oh, I should have really brought torches with me. The staircase. Let's take door number 3. Oh, here we go. First of all, we don't need this. So let's get rid of that. And we have... Really, there's one? Jesus. I'm going to put all in until we're ready to go. But at least for now, we know. And what I'm going to do is... Really should have brought a water bucket. Okay, what I'm going to do, because I know there's going to be silverfish in here somewhere, is I'm just going to take out the lava sources, because the problem is if they're inside the lava, that could be very costly. It's going to be get rid of all my light, I know, but it's the best I can do, because if the silverfish are in here, that can be very dangerous. I don't know, if they're in there and you have a silk pick, can you get infested? Blackstone bricks. Doesn't say infested, but I have no idea. Okay, and then what we're going to do now is we're just going to quickly build the portal so we're able to track where this goes. So where's my obsidian? I made that wrong already. Do I need to put the corners in? Okay. I've realized I don't have any flint and steel. Oops. Is there some gravel around here? What I'm going to actually do, I know it's probably not a good idea and probably not going to serve me well in the end, but I'm going to take this torch and I'm going to put it in my off bar just so I can see. Okay, probably an idea. Let's head back to the portal room. And then we can just dig out and see if we can find some gravel. If we can get out to the water, would be great, because the water would have gravel in it. Probably want to get our way back first, though. Yeah, here we go. Okay, let's try mining out. One time you want gravel, you just can't find any. Oh, let's just dig up. Okay, we got it. Means I can craft the flint and steel. Okay, now we gotta dig back down. So I gotta come back here with torches and what's it called, but I'm gonna have to probably get home an easier way. What I'll do is I'll make this here and then I will put in something there just to make it easier. I've taken out this spawner. I've got like a little platform here. Temporary platform, which we'll do for now. I'm pretty sure there was a chest just out here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this chest. I'm going to take this chest because there's things that I can put in this chest which I don't need to take back to the base with me. There we go, put that in there. Alright, let's see where we end up. Oh wait, is that the fortress? I believe it is. Means, I believe... Oh, sorry, F3. The base is like that direction. We're a little low, but I can bring that up. Let's grab some building blocks, actually. May not have to go back the easy way. Okay, guys, we are back. So I spent quite a bit of last night basically going through. We made a pathway that's semi-safe to the end fortress now. So if we just quickly run back through into the fortress, I'm going to probably cut now to when we get to the fortress because it's all the way at the end of my tunnel system. Okay, so here we are. So basically what I did was we crafted. It's somewhat safe. It's not the safest thing in the world, but it's somewhat safe. I was actually heading over there, but I was actually going the wrong direction. But I realized before it got too late that I was going on the wrong axis, so I didn't get too far over there, and now we have a little pathway that go through this portal, and you come out of the fortress. I keep calling it the fortress, I mean Stronghold. And I forgot to bring torches again. So it's not the end of the world. What we'll do is we'll get some of this sandstone. And we'll just block this off. Oops, there we go. There is probably still some silverfish in here, but we'll clean it all up and stuff. More than likely, I'm going to wait for Duck and the others, and then we'll do a big end event on my next stream. So, my next video. So, we'll see how we do, and I think that's all we have time for today. Okay, guys, that's all we have time for in this episode. So, I would appreciate it if you guys could hit the subscribe button. It is completely free. Don't forget to turn on the notifications and hit the like button for more Minecraft content. Keep an eye out for the next episode because we will be going to the end in the next episode. We're going to have shulker boxes. We're going to have a light chest, which means I need to build a creeper farm as well. So please, thank you for joining me on this episode. And don't forget, I'm doing a different style of editing on this video. So please let me know what you think in the comments section down below. Thank you and have a great rest of your week.